Ashton Jeanty for the Raiders. I just feel so terrible for this guy. Like seriously, you talk about a guy that was up to win the Heisman last year, that had a historic rushing season, had one of the best rushing seasons we've seen from a running back in college football history. He was a dog, highly looked at prospect, a guy that most people thought would step in and immediately make an impact. This has nothing to do with Jeanty and the player he is or the player he could be in this league. Ashton Jeanty got drafted into a steaming pile of crap, and you can't do anything about it. One of the worst draft picks and immediate wastes of talent I've seen in a long time. And it has nothing to do with Ashton Jeanty. Talk about going from the biggest spotlight in college to straight darkness in Vegas. I wouldn't even care to go to the casino. The guy just gets swallowed behind the offensive line every single play. There's no point in running the rock because the Raiders are always in a 30-point deficit. The guy's talent is going to go to waste. Ashton Jeanty is going to have his career depreciated in Vegas. Like he's done. By the time this franchise turns itself around, who knows how long it's going to be? You need a quarterback. You need an offensive line. You need a defense. You need receivers. Running back wasn't the pick. I don't know what to tell you. His career is going to get completely derailed because the franchise bought into a name and not their biggest need. And they thought Geno was the answer. And I had Raiders fans texting me to start the season saying I overlooked them. I was unsure about some things. I was pretty certain about the Raiders. Shout out Pete Carroll for coming back, but it's a whole rebuild. Boot everyone out and bring new personnel in. Chip Kelly, what a disaster that was. And it just gets worse and worse every week. I wouldn't even bother watching the games if I were a Raiders fan, to be honest with you.